Good evening. It was set to expire at midnight, but the social lockdown will continue even though daily COVID cases are slowly trending downward. Officials are nervous about new COVID variants that could threaten our progress.
But there is reason for optimism. As CTV's Binder Sudjan reports, if all goes well, we could see some restrictions lifted within weeks.
BC's top doctor is extending the province's social lockdown amidst a new threat.
We need to buy time to understand how these variants of concern, or whether these variants of concern, are going to affect transmission in our community.
Even with nearly 90% of long-term care residents receiving their first dose of vaccine, any transmission of COVID-19, she says, is worrisome.
Even though it may not make you that sick, the replication of the virus could lead to another mutation or a variant.
Two of the variants are already here, and if they spread in the community,
then all bets are off, and we may need to actually increase some of the restrictions that we have in place.
Those include sticking to your household bubble or joining one if you live alone, a ban on events including religious services, and no group high-intensity exercise classes. The current public health orders don't expire, but if the variants are kept at bay, some could be eased by the end of the month.
It's not going to be, yay, we're out of this, we're back to normal. It's going to be, can we slowly and thoughtfully find an increase in those social connections that we all really want?
That will depend on daily case numbers, variants, and vaccines. Plans can get started to resume religious services and youth sports.
So by the end of the month, once again, we can look to having our safe six, our bubble, again.
To get to that point, Dr. Henry is urging everyone to stay local and stay small. Binder Sudjan, CTV News, Victoria.